In the distant realm of Luminar, where the stars were said to be born from the dreams of ancient gods, an extraordinary power was bestowed upon the inhabitants. It wasn't magic, per se, but something far more elusive and enchanting, the power of imagination. In Luminar, imagination wasn't just a fleeting thought or a passing daydream, it was a tangible force that could shape reality itself. People here didn't merely paint pictures with their minds, they could weave entire tapestries of existence. Every thought, every whisper of imagination, could take form and flourish. At the heart of Luminar stood the Imaged, an ancient tree that radiated a mesmerizing glow. Its leaves shimmered with colors never seen in the mortal world, and its roots delved deep into the dreams of every being in Luminar. The Imagiad was the source of their incredible power, a vessel of creative energy that had existed since time immemorial. In this land, children didn't play with toys, they conjured companions from the depths of their minds. The sky was not just a canvas of blue, but an ever-changing masterpiece of imagination. Trees were not confined to a single form, they transformed based on the stories whispered to them by the wind. Every sunrise was a collaborative masterpiece painted by the collective thoughts of Luminar's inhabitants. The ruler of Luminar, known as the Dreamweaver, was tasked with maintaining the balance of imagination. The Dreamweaver could turn nightmares into fleeting shadows and breathe life into the most daring dreams. However, with such power came great responsibility, for the Dreamweaver had to ensure that the imagination of Luminar didn't spiral into chaos. As the years went by, Luminar flourished. Its cities were architectural wonders that defied the laws of physics, its gardens were a symphony of flora birthed from poetic reveries, and its inhabitants lived in harmony with their creations. Yet, as is often the case, with power came the temptation to push boundaries. A group of ambitious individuals known as the Imaginaries sought to harness the imagined power for themselves. They believed that by controlling the source of imagination, they could reshape Luminar according to their desires. The Dreamweaver, sensing the disturbance in the balance, tried to reason with the imaginary, but their ambitions had grown beyond reason. A conflict ensued, shaking Luminar to its core. Imagination ran wild, giving birth to colossal creatures and surreal landscapes that threatened to engulf the realm. The skies crackled with storms formed from clashing thoughts, and the ground quaked under the weight of unchecked desires. Realizing the peril they had unleashed, a group of young dreamers emerged, each with a gift for taming the untamed imaginings. They embarked on a quest to mend the fracture in imagination and restore balance to Luminar. Guided by wisdom, compassion, and a deep understanding of the imagined, they ventured into the heart of the chaos. With unity forged from diverse thoughts, the young dreamers faced the leader of the imaginary in a battle of creativity. Their collective imagination weaved a tapestry of harmony, knitting together the frayed edges of Luminar's reality. The Dreamweaver, witnessing their selfless efforts, infused their endeavors with a surge of his own power, turning the tide in favor of equilibrium. In the end, the Imaginary's desire for control crumbled beneath the weight of a united imagination. Luminar, once again bathed in the gentle radiance of the imagined, healed its wounds. The power of imagination, now respected and cherished, continued to thrive, reminding the inhabitants of Luminar that while dreams can shape the world, it is the harmony of those dreams that truly sustains it.